Trendsetta. What's the deal, baby? It's your boy, Mr. C, the Trendsetter, right back at you. Yeah, Trendsetta TV. Another week, another great show in store for you. Why? Because it's the new show, baby. All right, this show, we're going to have a brand new video. Also, we're going to have a classic interview that I conducted on Trendsetta TV before. All right, so make sure you go ahead and get ready for that because we're going to turn up in a major way. Right now, we're going to jump off the show because music matters, of course. All right, with throwback video of the week comes from Heavy D, my idol. Heavy D. Yeah, it's going down right here, Trendsetta TV. Turn up. Yeah, baby, it's your boy, Mr. C, the Trendsetter. Back here, Trendsetta TV, standing here with the man with the plan, my homeboy Eric T. What's up with you, man?
What's up, C? Everything good. You know, glad to have you over here in Lake Charles, man. I had to come down, and when you called me and told me what you wanted to do, I was like, let's make it happen. Man, I've been doing C for some years, dude. It's been a while. He was doing it big in my hometown in Meridian, Mississippi. Came to Lafayette. We've been connected ever since, man. So I'm glad to see you doing this Trendsetter, man. It's all about you.
Appreciate you, man. And for those of y'all who don't know, that's the program director at 107 Jams out here in Lake Charles. How long you been out here, man?
Man, I've been here since 2001. My family and I moved here in July. When we first came here, the radio station was V1075. We changed formats in 04, went mainstream, hip-hop, and R&B. Been doing great, #1 ever since, man. So we killing it, man. We live in this area. I don't think we're going to move anytime soon. I mean, it's in between everything. If I want to go to the Big Easy, if I want to go to Houston or Dallas, we can do that.
Already, man. Now, you say y'all changed formats. The mainstream format, a lot of people don't understand this, but the mainstream hip-hop and R&B format, it doesn't just consist of, what's the difference between urban AC and mainstream?
You know, the funny thing about it, see, and I know you remember, but I remember when radio, back in the day, you could hear Elton John, you could hear Cyndi Lauper, and you can come back and hear Michael Jackson. It's kind of like how MTV kind of, you know, kicked off that format. But the difference, urban AC is where you get more of the adult-based music. That's where you hear the artists like the Chrisette Michele's, how you hear the Anita Baker with her, you know, the last one she did lately, stuff like that. Where the mainstream, a lot of folks tend to want to call it hip-hop stations. It's not so much that, but it is a little bit younger. So you're going to hear your Kendrick Lamar, you're going to hear your Drake. You're still going to hear some Anthony Hamilton because he's one of those artists that can kind of cross the bridge. So, you know, I think a lot of folks kind of get the misconception that, you know, it's a hip-hop station, which means it's negative. It's not negative, you know, because, you know, I'm in my age and I still want to party too. I mean, I want to be ratchet all night,
right?
But, you know, I still want to get my jam on as well. So, you know, hip-hop is not all hip-hop is bad.
All right, man. Well, tell me this, man. What's the local flavor around Lake Charles right now?
We actually got some artists, man, that's starting to make some things, man. Shout out to Richie Rich, you know, who I was talking to you about earlier, man. I mean, we got, you know, it's a few cats around here that's starting to make some noise, man. I got to give a shout out to Big Boy Chill, who's actually got Devin. We got J King. We got Bug. Let's see, I got So Suede out here. We got Chino. It's a lot of artists, you know, starting to make some things happen. Of course, I think one of the original groups when I first got here was X-Mob. So you got Vicious and Bundy G and Slice. So, you know, we hoping we can get somebody else coming up out of Lake Charles doing some stuff.
Okay, man. What advice will you have for anybody that needs to have some advice about getting in the game?
Man, I tell people all the time, whether it's if you're trying to get into music, everybody is an artist. Everybody wants to be a rapper. I have people coming to me saying, man, I can do what you do, but I would love for you to come and try. You know, but I mean, as far as music, promote. I think the biggest thing is if you're not a believer in your product, then how can you expect for us to believe what you're doing? You know, if you're gonna have not really want to put 100% into what you're doing, then you can't get 100% of support. So you're gonna have to put the money into your product. You're gonna have to put the money into your graphics. You're gonna have to put the money into your promotions. You're gonna have to have people that's on your team that want to see you make it just as bad as you do. You're gonna have somebody on your team that's helping you in your while they're with you, they're helping you promote your CD, but when you turn your back, they're pulling their CD out of their pocket trying to sell that one. So you got to have somebody that you trust. It can be some family, it can be some friends, but they got to want to see you make it, you know, and you'll see us getting behind you. One of the biggest things I tell people all the time is You look at cats like Boosie, who's out right now, but it's a lot of artists, man. He was making money without any radio play. So it can be done. Radio doesn't necessarily make you successful. Yeah, it can kind of help, but you can decide on how big you want to be on your own.
And this comes from a radio guy. This is a program director telling you that.
Telling you, I love my job, but I can't make you famous. Only you can do that with, the amount of time and patience that you put into your product. So if you do that, we'll be coming after you. That's what you want to do. You want to make radio come after you. You don't necessarily have to go after radio.
All right. Let's get to the fun part, man. All right, who you listening to right now? What's in your CD deck?
Wow, man, in my deck right now, dude. Honestly, I'm a little old school right now. I've been listening to some Alexander O'Neal. They may not know about that, but I've been on some Alexander O'Neal. I'm telling you, I'm serious. But honestly, you know what I downloaded the other day? I was listening to Dobie out of Montgomery. Okay. I was jamming the Dobie mixtape, man. It's sad to say he's gone, man, but the dude was really talented. Definitely still on Drake. I think that was a good one. And I'm still rocking Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? So, the last Jay-Z, you can't beat that. Beyonce, I ain't doing the drunken love. We ain't surfboarding around here. But, I got to give it to him.
You done sung it, though. And when you by yourself, you sung it.
Yeah, even when the wife is gone. Yeah, I don't do it even when she's at home. So, but no, if it's good music, I listen to it, man. I don't care what genre it is, If it's good music, I'm listening to it.
That's what's up. All right. Throw some names out there at you. Beyonce or Rihanna?
Beyonce.
Okay. Who has better movies, Denzel or Eddie Murphy?
Denzel. I like Denzel, man. Eddie is funny. But I've seen every movie Denzel's done, all the way back from Carbon Copy to Soldier Story. I'm a Denzel fan. I like Eddie and his funniness, but I want to see him get back to doing stand-up, though.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
If he can do that, I don't mind going to see Shrek 15 if it happens, but I want to see him get back to stand-up, but I got to go with Denzel.
Okay, cool deal, man. I appreciate you taking the time from your busy schedule. If you're in Lake Charles, 107 Jams.
Yeah, 107.5 or 107jamz.com. You can listen online. We're going to be doing some real big things with Mr. C and Trendsetta TV, so be looking out for that too.
Okay, how can they get in touch with you? I know you're not going to give your phone number out there because every rapper in the world call you. How can they get in touch with you?
Hit me up at Eric T, and that's ERIKTEE, at townsquaremedia.com. You can send your music. I'll definitely listen to it. Send me your contact information. I'll reply back to it, and it may not be right then, but I will hit you back, and we can have a conversation later.
One of the good dudes of radio, man. Eric T. Appreciate you, man.
See.
Trendsetta TV, baby. All right, right back at you, Trendsetta TV. You know what it is, man. Time for our brand new video of the week. And hey, I'm giving everybody a chance. If you got a video and you want it aired on TV for everybody to see it, make sure you get at me, 337-315-5530, and we can get you on Trendsetta TV, you dig? This one comes from the homie Jay Beezy. All right, it's called Come On. Right here. You tell me what you think about it. Make sure you hit us up on the website, TrendsettaENT.com. Let me know if you like that Jay Beezy. Come on. Let's go.
Did you take my money?
I am Joe Blow, the lover man. You should be paying me, bitch.
Come on, baby, it's your coming with this pimp click. We'll take a bath through your hair and get your heels tricked. Big pimpin', just pimpin' till pimpin' can't. She eatin' ramen noodles, pimpin', eatin' grilled steak. Gotta keep it 100 with this pimp click. So fix your weed, grab the keys, and come on, trick.
Tonight, we gonna talk about the jigger. Come on. That's right, I'm talking about pimping. Come on. I did say pimping, yes I did. Don't look at me like that. It ain't easy. It ain't. No matter how easy you think it is, you got to have stamina and patience.
Come on.
To keep some of these flying.
Come on.
Some of you know what I'm talking about.
My name is Linda.
I'm a fly player flying in the fly zone. Levitating when I walk, I get my stride on. Russian guns about to go, that's how a pimp do. Black trick, white trick, mixed mash food. Doing it like an OG pimp do. Got it from my Uncle Russell, he a pimp too.
Come on.
It ain't nothing cause I'm fly pimpin'. See this money in my eyes pimpin'. When it's said and done, don't be surprised pimpin'. Don't ask why pimpin', but I been pimpin' since been pimpin'. Breaking women since Lil pimpin'.
I'm feeling myself. Tonight we're gonna talk about the oldest profession.
Come on.
Yes, the oldest profession. Did you know it was? That's right, I did say.
Come on.
Everybody was once a. Don't look at me like that, so I was a.
Come on.
Would you like to be a?
Come on.
I'm just playing. Nobody want to be no stuff in the past. Look straight, sister. You looking around like this in this house. If you see him point him out, if you see him point him out. Girl, you better put your finger down. Put your finger down, Sister Gabby. Remember when you point one at somebody else and four more pointing back at you. I'm just playing. I'm playing, girl. I love y'all. Today's lesson is a journey.
Right back at you, baby, right here on Trendsetta TV. It's time for Soul Fisher Sports Briefs. And inconspicuous by his absence, Truex is not here, man. You would think that his picks haven't been going right for the NBA playoffs. They actually have been going pretty good. And right now it's looking pretty bad for my son's Houston Rockets, man. We watched the game. This show was taped right after the Rockets lost game 2 in heartbreaking fashion. And personally, I think Golden State is going to win. But I would like to see Houston win a couple of games in Houston. I'm actually picking them to win both games in Houston, come back and lose game 5 and game 6 and gonna get put out in 6. Also, the Cavaliers, hey man, there's nothing you can do with LeBron. LeBron James, he's better than everybody. And then J.R. Smith put on an excellent shooting performance in game 1, which propelled them to a game 1 win. Tonight they will be playing game 2. I'm predicting another victory. I think they're gonna sweep the Hawks. Personally, all right. So I just don't think the Hawks should have been there anyway. And LeBron just really treating them like that. All right. So make sure you check that out. Keep up with us. And let's see, the Patriots, they're not gonna fight and say that they didn't do that because they know they cheated. Sources are saying that Belichick actually thinks that Tom Brady cheated for real. Yeah. Crazy. All right. That's it for Sports Briefs. Shout out to Daniel Cormier. He should be the champ right now. UFC. Make sure you watch that. Well, I guess you watched it Saturday. I'm picking Daniel. All right. You know, I'm staying with the hometown. I ain't picking him last time. I'm picking him this time. Don't let me down, boy. It's all good. Trendsetta TV, so official Sports Briefs. We out. Don't talk about it. Here's another song, another video, man. And this is my pick of the week. This is Trendsetta pick of the week. It's called Flexins by Rich Homie Quan. And you can't lie like you ain't never tried to do that little Rich Homie dance at your house. All right? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Go down Trendsetta TV. Let's go. All right, that's a wrap on Trendsetta TV. Thanks to everybody for tuning in this week. And next week we'll have a heck of a show that's going to be better than this show. Why? Because it'll be the new show, all right? Last of the shout-outs, I was going to Hunter, Morgan, Tori, Krishna, Lee, and Edward. Daddy love y'all. I'll see you in just a second. And right there, shout out to my wife, Latricia. Daddy love you as well. Got something for you when I see you. Yeah. Love all y'all. See you next week. Peace. And whatever you do, please don't forget.